Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolf-Kissed.
I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin? Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river, and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I'll put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland? Off we go. No racing the sail here. Sail out!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. Grim and slain Valkyrian ways. Reward for strange vaulted name. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord Weeches, web of fear, each man
Kill them! For Odin!
Come, my lord!
We have this! Won't survive! Keep up! Much longer!
Do one drinking thing in your worthless life.
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Ormad och Hoppar kom after.
have a song. Sail down!
Here's the blockade to be cleared. Interesting.
We fight!
They won't like that.
Right! Let's get back to the ship!
Let's slow this imp down!
Death came quickly. A single massive wound to the chest from a large weapon. And raiders.
Who will catch Odin die?
Here's a rock for your scalp!
Keep watch on my back! Send me there! Your death has been avenged, my friend. Leather!
One more should do it. Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
What do you think you're doing?
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune. Reef sail! Dock the ship here!
Is named the Fat, not Skull Crusher, not Blood Store.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly
Are on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Their king is named the Fat, not Skull Crusher, not Blood.
My cousin Barith is alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornir never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Ireland. A patchwork of things jostling for hills and pastures and green, green glens. Did Isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as knows as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly, he is loved by his people. Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son?
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come! There's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
My king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Barith, my micey king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
It is a very nice bow. Thank you, Bareth.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Iver.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the House of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
The Tsar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Segðu mér ef þér þarfnast meira svefnlaukakorn á einhverjum nóttafrí. Þórunni þarfnaðist einn.
Eftir síðan enn til farar á Frankaströndum. Send hann mér á morgun. Á einn nokkur til farar.
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi, enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
I'm curious. How do you feel Bareth has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
What do you expect from me?
And what is it I can do for you this fine day?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Done for now, is it?
I have to go. See you soon.
Hi. This is available for purchase. I have customers for this. Is this the one you want? I can fetch this if you want. That all you need?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Bóndi hennar.
Come see what I have.
What have you got for me today?
Have you looked at every...
I'm off. Be well, friend. Cast about this land, my friend.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
May I see your stores?
Can I tempt...
I'll see you later. Show me what lies ahead.
Come, come, don't be shy.
What have you got for me today? I must take my leave. So long. Eat. Me. Be my eyes.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Can I tempt you with something else?
I have to go. See you soon. What do you see?
Come, come, don't be shy.
May I see your stores?
Have you everything I have for sale?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Hi, Talia.
What do you expect, Father? That I follow your example? The example of a pack mule?
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on, then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor! Teach me how to hit like that sometime.
What do you see, Sunan?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about it. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my van.
Come, this will be here a week.
You see something?
My imagination run amok. Let us away. Funny how just the slightest on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Bareth, it's Labor Week.
Not as spry as the old days when we were catching.
Did we have a memory of catching one?
Morning, lucky one! Give yourself up! What? Ah! Don't bite his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn bastards! I'll finish for your sin!
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith, I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Catch one. I have a memory of catching one.
Give yourself up!
What?
Back! Bite his hand!
Who are these men?
Damn bastards!
No running!
Who were they?
My ascension's been without Condivius Sting is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
As a usurper.
He doesn't take it. He came with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder, King Flann. You cannot have Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into the sorry man.
But then back and back again. I can remove this blot once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you. I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happened. Barith may know something. He once ran with...
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing here...
With High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Marit said Sigfrid would be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
Come see what I have.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Are you sure there isn't,
Later, friend.
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate on my...
A belly. But could you tell me what you know Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join.
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me...
Likes her ale the way kid milk. Her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passage.
I will speak to her. Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a mob. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing, darling?
Looking for a drink and good company.
Into the right alehouse. Better conversation.
Who knows?
Let's find out.
Keep going. I'm still thirsty.
Come now, darling. Stop before you make a sick mess.
You are a compelling woman. You
may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in sorry. Outie. But perhaps you'd like to join me.
I'd run you for something else.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Need to key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight. Ama, you're a too trusting fool. You're key in Thorstein's hideout. They will look here.
Stop that of you. I'll kill you.
Elves ripped my tongue out while I slept. So Aether traded.
Lord grant me strength.
Keep watch on your back!
the name of Freya.
Now I've got you.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barith, Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Barith serve?
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy. Common refuse, delivered to your judgment, King Barith.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring him quite so much.
Say so, Barith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein! You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor? How shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king, or...
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
What have you got for me today?
Have you looked at everything I have for sale? You sure there isn't something else you want?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barith wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there. This place is heavily guarded. Smugglers. Someone needs them cleared away.
Hey now!
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
Il-Shoking flaunt the reach of Barith's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs. But elsewhere, all manner of things.
Thank you.
Man your oars. Raise the mast! Let's have a song. Let the sail out!
And disorder of the land dethroned. Lands tangle as they go down. The stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming cry. Mercious men are called to strive. With fire in heart, though the warrior fall.
Destroy them! We fight! Take the plunder! For the rest!
Try to trip them.
The Lord is my strength.
Just watch my back.
Christ is surely with us. I'll stay there. Come, brother.
My thanks.
Give me a hand!
The supplies the Overseer spoke of. The supplies the Overseer spoke of.
Hey! Can't do this alone! Hey! Come here!
Thanks, Eivor.
Come! Help me with this! May you speed on to the Old Father's feast. Sing us a song.
And robbed out Lobin for Echo's grave legacy and life. The young wish to fight, better and these baleful birds. The king's whole foul bereft of kings were not the two-faced cleft-tongued rights we sound, conniving crow with ill ambition, deceitful veils unclosed.
Send them out!
Rulers forgone.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Sacred shrine, creeping out from under castle. The wind was right, but still
Lower the mast!
it's back for rivalhood and life. Perjurous breeze to hallowed shrine. Ravenous wolves
More sail!
ally, strong fame and fortune.
Rip them to pieces!
Let's hit the bastards! Make them bleed! And take their horse!
Send them to Odin! Watch!
Much to plunder here!
Give me a hand over here! Throw the dog off stride! Give me a hand with this! A good horse! Let's get out of here!
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something? Well done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Top fellow with the hairy arms.
Sem heldur
No,
nálgast
fine.
og starfar eigi hvort hann segi eftir.
I'd love to keep one as a pet.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rasdown. We can now trade for Flan's gift. Come, check the story.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade. Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach?
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barrett. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
My business partner. Care to indulge in profitable commerce? Very well. I look forward to your return.
Welcome. I have those if you want them. This could be nice. Thank you for selling to me. Nothing more?
I must take my leave. So long.